Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Want to show off your love for Tailmon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Alright, so Miguel is now ready for the Union Cup match against Trickygym and Aaron Cybertron Zhang. Best of luck to him. A lengthy discussion on how to approach the match and what to do. Hopefully that ends up paying off nicely here. They are playing hammers, which is annoying. Choose to go second or hand, not the best. So for those of you who might be watching and do not know, there is a tournament happening where VGC players were combined with TCG players, and we, the TCG players, are coaching these newer VGC players in the tournament, and we are helping them to play and win, right? So that's what's happening today. I'll be commenting on my pupil's gameplay. His name is Miguel, Amico Dem, and we won the group yesterday. We're first place from the group going into the top 8 now, and this is our top 8 match against Trickygym and Aaron Zhang. So it's not me who's playing. Yeah, it's not me who's playing. It's him. He can't hear me, of course, but the Union Cup, right, features a very unique Union call where he gets to call me for advice once per game, or once per round, rather. Okay, so he can use a call game 1, 2, or 3. That's up to him. But yeah, should be fun to watch. I really hope he goes Pokemon for Eternatus and then Quick Ball for Crobat for a fresh hand of 6. He's usually like extremely conservative, and I have him here. Like I listen to what he's saying, and right now he's saying, should I play this? Should I hold the hand? So like I said, I hope he just like. This is what happens a lot with newer players. They're not a fan of research. They're not a fan of like discarding cards because they're good cards, right? Why, like Boss is a good card. Why do you want to get rid of it? Well, Boss isn't good enough if you don't have like an Eternatus VMAX set up, right? So you shouldn't get attached to cards. Dragnor, ¿cuál versión de Eternatus creo que es mejor? La de Veneno, definitivamente. And okay, I mean, that's decent. I wish he had used the Quick Wall because he's going to discard the Boss anyways next turn. I wish he would play the Quick Wall once again. But it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. All right, so Aaron is playing Hammers and Team Yellgrunt, so that's gonna be very, very annoying. Very, very annoying. Okay. Yeah, he's saying he's afraid of the GX attack of Raichu because he can paralyze. and he's saying that he can heal, but Aaron is not playing Psychic Energy, so that's actually not going to happen. And it's not the GX attack that paralyzes. Okay, that right there is extremely unlucky. Yeah, that right there is extremely unlucky, mostly because Aaron is playing hammers, right? So Miguel's gonna lose 2 energy right here, which is not ideal, of course. He's gonna draw cards with Crobat. I really hope he goes Quick Ball the boss. I mean, high rolling into the KO. He's saying he's gonna discard the research. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. No, please don't. See, like, since the very first day, he loved Giovanni. He knows it's a good card, and he's very hesitant to discard it. Okay, well, at least he kept the option open, right? Like, that's the middle ground play. That is the middle ground play. He hasn't established another Eternatus, though. That's a little scary. Okay, please get a VMAX. Let's go. Oh, that's really harsh, though. Oh well, it's what needs to happen. But see, like, now he's gonna discard a second boss. He's gonna discard a second boss. And yeah, he's saying, like, he's not sure whether to research or not. He has to. He has to. He should, yes. That's something that I couldn't really get through to him. The fact that, like, you need to attack. There's no point in not attacking. And that's really unfortunate too. Getting 3 switches, like getting 3 switches together might make the paralysis sort of an issue. But got the basic, he thankfully got the other Eternatus, and he gets 2 prizes. Right? He gets 2 prizes, so that's good. You can combat the paralysis immediately, which is also good. So hammers, yeah, all about the hammers. More energy in hand. Okay, Marnie's really good there, because then he can conserve the switches and the energies. That's really good. We can be more conservative with our resources. Okay, so yeah, there's a paralysis, but there's the 2 switches. If Miguel KOs that Mewtwo this turn, he's like in an amazing spot, right? He's in an amazing spot, and he definitely has the tools to do that. I hope he remembers the special energy though. No, darn. That's annoying. That's annoying. Oh my gosh, that is a perfect hand. That is a perfect hand. He has the knockout. He has the knockout. He eliminates all the energy. It's game over. He eliminates all the energy. It is absolutely game over. Absolutely game over. What a hand. Oh my gosh, come on, Miguel. Come on, you got this. You got this. You got this. Nice. Nice. He has the KO. I hope he figures it out. Okay. Okay, he's saying he's got it. Please, 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 please. Don't care about the money. Okay, who are you going to switch into? Yes, perfect, perfect, yes. And then you attach the energy and you have the free retreat. Perfect, yes. Let's go. You fill up your bench. Yes, don't risk it. Okay, I mean, wrong order, but sure. Quick ball for Crobat. And if Crobat's not there, that's fine. Perfect, yes. Y hasta luego, he says. I love it. Nice. Nice. Okay. No need to do anything else, Miguel. No need to do anything else. Do not Marnie, because you know his hand is dead. No need. Perfect. Yeah, he's saying, I don't, just because I can play a supporter doesn't mean I have to. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I mean, they're dead drawing, right? But Miguel, like, I'm like a proud dad right now. He's paid attention to what I've told him. Turn 1 was a little questionable, but he's paid attention to what I've told him. Yeah, in order for Miguel not to win here, Aaron needs hammers, right? That's the only way Miguel loses right here. Or is stopped from winning next turn. Hey, Twitch viewer 88, thanks so much for tuning in. There's the first hammer. Nice. Perfect. Right. Things are looking good, right? Things are looking really good. Oof. Okay. He could end up paralyzing him. He could paralyze him. In like a best case scenario. Oh my gosh, what a game. What a game. That's fine. He's saying like, oh no, he's gonna retreat, but that's okay. Yeah, Aaron needs so much. He needs another basic Pokemon, an energy switch, another switch. Well, there's the other thing, right? There is the other thing. Crobat. So yeah, he could end up paralyzing. Oh, darn it. No, he's aimed to the bench. Yeah. He's saying that Aaron might remove the energy from the bench if he can KO from the active, but there's no way. Yeah, there's absolutely no way. Wow, does that mean double research this card? Okay. I have a feeling Aaron might try to dead change again here. Oh no, he just grabs the Pikarom. Discarding those 2 researches, yeah. Third research. So much. Aaron needs another 2 Crushing Hammer head flips, right? That's okay. That's okay. That's not the best. Yeah, if Aaron had removed the energy from the active, we would be in trouble. Because he didn't, though. Aaron needs to go retreat, Kogo Prism Star, energy switch, and switch again to paralyze. That is the comeback, but that feels a little advanced overall. It feels a little advanced overall. And like, we're still not threatened because Aaron hasn't switched. Oh, he's gonna okay, that's fine though. That's fine. He's gonna GX with the Dene, so he's gonna paralyze. He's gonna get paralyzed, but that delays. Okay, that's okay. It's generally okay. Because then Aaron will not do anything next turn. He cannot get an extra energy attachment down. So this is fine. Yeah, this is actually fine. Oh, there we go. I'm glad Miguel doesn't top deck like I do. All right, switch energy. Okay, no switch, no energy, but that's okay. Yeah, because Miguel is still at 6 price. I mean, Aaron is still at 6 prices. So eventually, like once the thing dies, if Miguel has a VMAX powered up, right? Please grab the VMAX. We're good to go, right? Whenever the active dies, the next Pokemon just gets the KO. Perfect. And he has plenty of energy to compensate. He has enough turns. I think we've got this. I think we've got this game 1 wrapped up. It feels like we should. But hammers, right? But hammers. There's always hammers. He's wondering if he has that Crobat price, but he has all 4 in play. He has all 4 in play, so there's definitely Crobat is not the issue here. And Aaron can't attack. Aaron absolutely cannot attack. Aaron needs to remove both energy from the active this turn in order to have a chance. And then there's still the benched person ready to go. So we are good to go here. He's saying, whatever. It's tough to speak whilst I have him constantly speaking. And he's saying the paralysis, but he cannot paralyze you. You're good, Miguel. He absolutely cannot paralyze you. Yeah. He's not listening to me, of course, but I know we've won this, but he's so nervous. He's so nervous. He's so nervous right now. Okay. He's so flustered that now he can't even play the stadium. There we go. GG. GG. Just attack. Yeah. Just attack. Attack or boss if you want to be fancy, but he's so nervous he doesn't realize that he's already won. Yeah, just attack. He can't hear you, but he's asking, have I won? Have I won? Yeah, there we go. GG. Very nice. Game 1. Yeah. Game 1. Good to go. Game 1, good to go. Very nice. 6-0 in prizes too. 6-0 in prizes. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, hammers were average. Hammers were average for Aaron, which is fine, right? That's good. All right. So Aaron should choose to go second once again. Pigram doesn't usually dead draw in the beginning like it did right now, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. A few mistakes by Miguel, but it was actually pretty fluid. Yeah, pretty fluid. Just a questionable turn 1, but overall pretty fluid. All right. Okay, that's a workable hand for sure. Absolutely workable hand. This is perfectly fine, Miguel. Don't worry. He's saying my mission on turn 1 is finding my friend, my Eternatus friend. Yep. Great ball. That's not our friend Eternatus. We should still grab it, but that's okay. Yeah, like this is a perfectly good enough hand. Discard a Marnie. It's okay to discard a Marnie. He's debating. Yeah, he's debating between the energy and the Marnie. All right. So I told him, like, the way I coached him was, if you make less mistakes than your opponent, your chance of winning will definitely be higher, right? That's usually what happens with Pokemon. And also, like, this is a straightforward deck, right? You have one mission on turn 1, which is Eternatus plus energy. And then on turn 2, it's energy Eternatus VMAX. So you should go out of your way to do that. And that is exactly what he's talking about right now and focusing on. So at the very least, he definitely paid attention to what I told him, which is great, right? Which is definitely good. Right. He's analyzing like the fact that Aaron started the Pikarom, so that's a problem for them because it's worth 3 prizes. He's saying he's more afraid of Mewtwo. There's a Mewtwo. Aaron's goal is obviously to go switch into Bolton and power up through that, which is usually easily accomplished by Pikarom, right? Like, Aaron's hand is definitely working well, right? And flowing well. All right. With the switch, Aaron. With the switch. Stadium is annoying. Okay, so what you would expect, right? Generally what you would expect. No hammers yet, though, which is good, right? Which is good. That means we get to apply pressure on turn 2. That means we get to apply pressure on turn 2. And it's all you want, right? And it's all you want. Aaron also has a goal on turn 1, and it's exactly this. It's exactly this. All right, good attempt on the capture. Gets another Eternatus to establish it. That research is pretty nice. He really doesn't want to discard Toxicroak, but he doesn't need Toxicroak in this match. No, he's saying to discard research. He's valuing the Toxicroak too much. Good, he said the Toxicroak. Oh, great. Well done, Miguel. Well done. He's looking for switch to be able to start applying pressure. Not yet. All right. I think I'd be okay with not attacking this turn, right? Like, uh-oh. He's doing the maths on what he needs to get the KO. All right, so he's talking about filling up his bench. He wants to get the KO. He's talking about deck thinning for the switch. He's gonna get the slow bro. I mean, nothing wrong with having your bench full, right? And there we go. So we talked about being conservative, right? So he keeps a quick ball right there, which is nice. And he gets the switch. Jeez. All right. All right. So obviously the issue is now that's one switch used now that is not available for the paralysis later on. But that's all right. And he's already, like, he's thinking about the next turn. He's sure that he has draw for next turn, so he doesn't have to play the Great Ball. He paid attention. Let's just say that. He definitely paid attention, which makes me happy. All right. Alrighty. So we take the initiative, right? Just like last game. Best case scenario, like now that Aaron promoted the Mewtwo, we're probably not getting paralyzed, right? So okay, we get Marty. Our deck is still full of resources, I hope. A lot of really good cards are at the bottom now, though. Yeah. A lot of really good cards were at the bottom. Okay, good. Yeah, at the bottom there's now 2 Marnies, a Research, a Quick Ball, a Great Ball, a Crobat. So a lot of really good cards in the bottom of the deck. A lot of really good cards. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I really hope... Come on, Tails. No. Alright. Okay, so this is a rough spot to be in for sure. Rough spot to be in. Rough spot to be in. Oh, looks like Aaron didn't even get an energy off that Marty. That's really good. I don't think that Raichu's in the discard pile. Yeah. No, Miguel is so focused on the paralysis, but no, he's not. You're not paralyzed, Miguel. You're good. Okay, so the issue is obviously now that... Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. Like he's saying, like, slow down, Miguel. Okay, he's very excited about the knockout on the Pikarom, but he should draw cards first with Crobat. No, don't play the boss. Oh no, why would you leave the Mewtwo alive? Try to KO the Mewtwo. Alright. That was a really good top deck though. It sucks that Miguel is not focusing on the Mewtwo though. It really sucks that Miguel is not focused on the Mewtwo because now he'll be able to paralyze. Alright. He's talking about not playing a card just because you have to, which I'm glad. And I'm glad he evolved into the VMAX because he might have, like, if the VMAX goes down or once the VMAX goes down next turn, he could have picked the Eternatus as the first Pokemon when a Pokemon gets KO'd, but we've all done that mistake where you do that and you discard the Pokemon first instead of you're thinking about who you promote and then it gets discarded. Verify is slow down. It's just I'm listening to him talk and it's difficult to talk properly whilst you have someone consistently speaking in your ear. All right. We're probably getting stabbed to 1 here, right? We're probably getting stabbed to 1. I really wish Miguel had KO'd the Mewtwo though. That way he wouldn't have to worry about paralysis later on. We'll see. This is gonna be a close one for sure. This is gonna be a close one for sure. Because even if Aaron doesn't get the paralysis here, or the stamp, like Miguel cannot attack this turn. I mean, energy is what you want, right? Energy is what you want. Alright, there's a Raichu. So Aaron's doing it well. Like, Aaron could take the risk of paralysis right here, right? Technically, you should GX, indeed. Yeah, to get the KO. To play super safe, right? Right. I really hope Miguel realizes all he needs to do is just like, yeah, very good, yeah. He's doing the reasoning quite well, honestly, quite well. It all comes down to top decks, right, and hammers. Comes down to top decks, hammers. I believe they did have 2 Yell Grunts. All right. And the issue is he still has 30 cards in his deck. Only 1 Crobat left. Still has a good amount of supporters. Oof. It's gonna come down to the wire. Aaron's play here is to go boss attack, right? But it is a 3-shot, which is good. Unless Aaron goes full blitz. And you can't go boss if you don't have, or you can't go boss and Yell Grunt, right? You can't go boss and Yell Grunt. Okay. Alright, so there's a paralysis. That's still a 3-shot though. That's still a 3-shot. So we have two more turns to top deck out of this. 2 more turns to top deck out of this. Two more turns to top deck out of this. And this is why you needed to kill the Mewtwo, not the Pikarom. Alright. Yeah, another useless top deck. He has to attach though. It's just attach pass. Yeah. Okay, we have 1 turn to top deck now. 1 turn to top deck. One turn to top deck. We really need to top deck like Quick Ball. Or Research, right? That works too. Alright. I mean, he needs to bring up the Pikarom, right? And hope Aaron doesn't have a switch. He needs to bring up the Pikarom and hope Aaron doesn't have a switch. It gives hope, at least. The energy attachment eliminates Quick Ball as an out, unfortunately. Eliminates Quick Ball as an out. There's the attachment. Oh, all right. The tag switch ends up giving Aaron the comeback. All right, on to game 3. On to game 3. On to game 3. It's okay. It's like it was out of our hands after that stand to 1. It was out of our hands. The crushing hammer also affected, right? The crushing hammer also affected. The crushing hammer also affected quite a bit. All right. Well, like a few technical things. Not killing the Mewtwo though. That was the key, right? That was the key. Not KOing the Mewtwo was the key in that match. He got so excited by that boss play and that he wasn't paralyzed, and that's what I haven't been able to get out of his head. The fact that if you yes, boss is a fantastic card, but just because you have it doesn't mean you want to use it, right? Just because you have it doesn't mean you want to use it. And you saw, like, in game 1, he chose not to discard a boss of the Quick Ball. In game 2, he got the boss and he had the KO. And, like, he could have just waited to play the boss and see, oh, I got a full bench, I'll KO the Mewtwo, right? Because by KOing the Mewtwo, you take away the paralysis threat. Pika Room cannot paralyze you. And it's also easier to knock out. So if we hadn't been paralyzed those 2 turns, right? I mean, towards the end, he would have been able to power up, right? We still would have won. We still would have been 1 Pokemon short of winning. Unless he evolved into that Toxic Rogue and he got more poison damage. But it's out of my control, right? Out of my control. And for a player who's been playing for less than 2 weeks, I think he's doing pretty okay. He's doing pretty okay. Right. And to have his deck ready, those are my Crobats. Those are my Crobats, those are my Eternatuses. I basically gave him the whole... I gave him 56 cards. The only things I didn't give him were switches. Those were the only cards I didn't actually give him. Alright, we are choosing to go second to put Aaron in an awkward spot. Yeah? In an awkward spot, out of his comfort zone. And that's a beautiful hand, right? That is an absolutely beautiful hand. Absolutely beautiful hand right here for Miguel. You can't really ask for more. And even has the 2 energies, which we talked about to help combat the hammer. So I hope this hand has so much potential. This hand has so much potential. Best case scenario, Aaron goes draw pass, right? Not even attach energy. But that's not going to happen. All right. So the Great Catcher. Alright, goes for the Boltund. Alright, nothing out of the ordinary. Aaron probably holding a supporter right here. That switch is definitely not the card we wanted to see as a top deck. I honestly think I would favor discarding the Croagunk for the Quick Ball, but clearly not happening. I think he's gonna end up discarding an energy, and I'm not super happy about that. I mean, I understand the pressure and everything. I mentioned how important and crucial it was when going second to get an energy in play, and starting 2 basic energy, that's like the dream, you know? That is actually the dream. I think it's okay to poison and then switch. I think it's okay to do that. Because like Aaron's plan is very clear, right? Aaron's plan is very clear. All right, being extra conservative. Oh my gosh, what? What? Oh, that is brutal. That is really brutal. How do you draw 3 research off of a Croat on turn 1? Okay, at least he's not dead drawing. At least he's not dead drawing. He really should have switched though. Because now what is he looking for next turn to start attacking? A switch, right? Alright. Not the worst, could have been better, but that Crobat drop was ridiculously bad, like ridiculously bad. And we haven't seen a single stadium in all 3 games so far. Like not on game 1, not on game 2, and not on game 3 so far. And that is why, Miguel, we needed the extra attachment. That is why we needed the extra attachment, but oh wow. I mean, best case scenario, Aaron is dead drawing. However, we do have the Marnie, right? Oh wow, he passes. Okay, that's... Oh. Let's go. Not happy about that, but just don't Marnie. Now you don't want to Marnie. Now you don't want to Marnie. Please don't Marnie. But now he wants to discard the boss. Yeah, okay, so... I mean, I guess, yeah, you don't discard the Marnie, but still though. I hope he doesn't play the Marnie. I really hope he draws like a decent combination plus a research and then just researches the Marnie away. Right. And the deck gets shuffled, so now those 3 research are no longer at the bottom, right? They are thankfully no longer at the bottom. All right. Okay, just hold the hand, or like search for alternatives if you want to, but hold the hand. Hold the hand. Don't Marty, please don't Marty. Oy. That's okay for another Eternatus. Perfect. Don't Marty him. Please don't Marty him. He's discussing it right now. He's talking about it. But he's not thinking about how it benefits Aaron. He's talking about being conservative with his resources. I really hope he doesn't. No, no, oh no. No, why? Why? Oh, darn it. I mean, that's fair, you know, like, he wanted more cards, but that's unlucky. No, it's not unlucky. It's like, it's the fact that he's been playing for less than 2 weeks, right? Sí, totalmente, Pedro. Totalmente. Totalmente. Qué lástima. Por eso quería que tirara la Marnie, para que ni siquiera tuviera la opción. Por eso quería que la descartara en lugar del boss. Para que él solito se quitara la opción de hacerlo. Que bueno, las cartas que robó Aaron con la energía o el research igual habría estado bien posicionado. Okay, average coin flips, that's fair, right? That's what you expect. That's fair. Retreating, that's good. That's energy lost. Okay, I hope if we top deck switch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, if he top deck switch, he can actually KO the Mewtwo or whoever gets the energy. Common switch top deck one time or stadium. And then he has to realize. And then he has to realize the play, but we'll see. Oh, he's talking about it. Nice. Oh, okay, but he does the right thing and powers up that. What? One Pokemon short. And we would have the knockout on the Raichu. I mean, this is fine still though, because he'll have a lot of switches left in the deck, so that should be good. Mewtwo. Yeah, go for it. And that's perfect, because that makes us less weak to reset stamp. That's perfect. And then if Aaron's play ends up being just like paralyze and hope, then all we need is a switch. Come on. Let's go. Okay. Full bench. Special energy to retreat as well. We just need a switch. And he's been conservative. He has all 4 switches left in the deck. Nice. Aaron's attacking. That's perfect. Just one switch and we win. Come on. Let's go. One switch and we win. No, come on. Every time. With so many outs still left too. Well, I mean, we have turns, right? We have turns to build up, so it's not the end of the world. We have turns to build up. Yes, number 1 ADP hand. This is against Aaron Cybertron Seng and Andrew Tricky Jim Mahone. That is correct. Okay, can you imagine if he top decks the switch? He would have perfect knockout with the poison. Literally perfect knockout with the poison. Oops. Just kicked my light. Right. Oh, there's the other reset stamp gone. That's really good, though. That's really good. That he discard the other reset stamp. Yeah, one switch would do it, because, okay, the stadium got countered. That's okay. We have the special energy to retreat. He made a misplay yesterday with a special energy, which I think makes him very, very, very aware. of the fact that the special energy helps him. All right. Wow, he hadn't even played. Wow. Top deck switch, right? Top deck switch. Top deck switch, top deck research, top deck Pokecom, top deck Great Ball, top deck Quick Ball. All of that helps. Research, Marnie, all of that helps. All of that helps. Yes! Let's go! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please discard the boss. Please discard the boss. Yes, please discard the boss. Oh, the boss. Yes, the boss, the boss, the boss. Come on. No. He loves Giovanni so much. Oh no, he loves Giovanni so much. Let's go. Let's go. That's it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Switch into Eternatus, bench KO. Switch into Eternatus. No. He's talking about the poison. He's asking himself, can I win? No. He concludes, no. You can win, Miguel. You can. You can win, Miguel. You can win, Miguel. No, please, no. You can win. You can win. You can win. Call me. Use the union call. Call me. Call me. No. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. No, Miguel. What have you done? What have you done? He did the same thing last time, yesterday. He had the game on and he missed it. I think he missed it. No. We literally had the game. I hate you, boss's orders. He even asked himself, can I win this turn? And then he didn't. And he has a union goal and he hasn't used it. He hasn't used it. Why haven't you used it? Okay, Aaron attached to the bench, right? So we still live. Wait, what? No, well, that literally doesn't matter. That literally doesn't matter. We're getting paralyzed, right? Miguel needs the same thing now. He's gonna quick ball for Crobat, and then he's gonna... ¡Ay, Miguel! Tenías el juego ganado el turno anterior. Ok, quick ball al boss. Ajá. Y vamos por Crobat, ¿ok? Tenías el juego, lo tenías el juego ganado. Ok, Crobat. Con un switch ganamos porque switchamos al Eternatus y con eso, ¿ok? Entonces, al Eternatus de la banca. Sí, claro. Y no vayas a buscar nada en el mazo, ¿ok? Solo necesitamos un switch para ganar. Con un switch ganamos, ¿ok? Crobat. Y si no nos sale switch... ahí está. Listo. Pero ve lo que tienes. Ve lo que tienes ahora. Ajá. Eso lo tenías el turno pasado. Si haces switch al Eternatus, porque la energía especial, acuérdate, otra vez se te olvidó. Lo hiciste igual, el mismo error. Cambio al Eternatus. Ajá, cambio al Eternatus. Y retrae gratis por la energía especial. Tú mismo lo dijiste. Fue lo que sucedió con el Hoop ayer. Tenías el juego ganado. 2 veces. pegas y ganas. Y es lo que hubieras pasado contra el Raichu. Cuando metiste al Slowbro. Listo. Ganamos. Uf. Sí, no, me queda clarísimo. El mismo coso de Jupa. Y fue lo que yo estaba diciendo. Le pasó ayer, entonces lo aprendió y ya no le va a pasar hoy. Y sí, porque escribe energía especial. Más bien, escribe fijarme si tengo energía especial cuando esté paralizado. Porque igualito. Uf, pero bueno. Estuvo, o sea, fuera de eso, estuvo súper bien. Súper bien. Nada más, sí te voy a decir, los jefes sí son muy buenos, pero de verdad, los estás guardando como si fueran oro, ¿ok? No son oro, está bien descartarlos, ¿ok? Está bien descartarlos, ¿vale? Y sí, pero exacto, o sea, si los descartas no pasa nada, porque al final, fíjate cómo ha sido el juego, el Pokémon está enfrente tuyo, al que tienes que matar, ¿no? Entonces, lo que terminas necesitando es Research, o Profesora, o Roxy, o Marnie, para encontrar el switch para atacar, no estás cazando algo en la banca como con tanta importancia. Ajá. No son tan valiosos, si tenemos 4, si descartas 3, todavía te queda uno, ¿ok? Y bueno, súper bien, felicidades. Un punto que te quiero resaltar es, hubo un turno en donde Aaron con su Mewtwo con una energía, solo le cargó energía y pasó. Ajá. Y tenía 2 cartas en su mano. Intenta poner más atención antes de tú jugar Roxy o Marnie, ¿cuántas cartas tiene el oponente? No, sí la tiraste. Lo debatiste, lo pensaste y sí la tiraste y yo no. Sí. Sí, o sea, sí la usaste y especialmente por la acción que tomó, ¿sabes? Porque solo cargó y pasó. Entonces, aunque no sabes qué son esas 2 cartas de su mano, sabes que no son cartas buenas. Porque no haría eso. Entonces, con la Marnie tú le diste juego. O sea, le permitiste que siguiera jugando, ¿vale? Entonces, nada más, antes de jugar Marnie, intenta nada más fijarte, ok, ¿qué hizo? No hizo nada. Ah, pues igual y me la guardo, ¿no? Sin sacrificar tu posición. ¿Me explico? Sin sacrificar. O sea, si tú necesitas la Marnie para encontrar algo para tú ser agresivo, la juegas. Ajá, así tengan 0 cartas en mano. Pero en esa situación, donde además tenías Crobat para el siguiente, yo hasta estaba diciéndole al stream, por favor que descarte la Marnie con la Quick Ball, así para que ni se le ocurra usarla. Nah, pero no, o sea, son los errorcitos, ¿sabes? Pero en el global, en todo, cazar al Mewtwo, evitar matar al Bolton, estuvo súper bien. Y ya nada más al final lo haces interesante. La energía igualito. Sí, el primer combate, sí, y sí, creo que la energía la usaste para, hasta lo mencionaste, y tengo la energía, entonces hiciste la jugada, tac, y retrajiste y pum. Pero ahorita te salieron las cartas y dije, sí, ya ganó, porque no se lo va a olvidar, y luego cambiaste al Slowbro. Vale. Vale, gracias. Pues vamos o contra Edu o contra Francesco, ¿no? Sí, sí, digo, ya llevamos 4-0 4-1 contra Picarron. Creo que creo que preferiríamos Picarron que Luke Metal, sí. Porque además era justo el look metal que tiene el Stealthy Hood, ¿no? Justamente. Sí. Sí, no, es prácticamente imposible, la verdad. Ok, voy a tomar... Voy por agua, voy por otras cosas, ya vuelvo, ¿ok? Alright guys, so quickly, we were discussing about the game. He ended up winning, which is great. Obviously, he missed the... What? Mahone, thank you so much for the raid. GG, man. That was intense, right? That was intense, and Miguel missed, like, he got everything he needed, and then he missed it. He missed it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mahone. Congrats to you and Aaron as well for making it to top 8. Those were very intense games, right? Very intense. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the good luck wish and for the raid. So now we move on to top 4, and we're waiting to find out if we go up against Look Metal or another Pikarom. Yeah, that's what we are waiting to find out now. Hola trainers, Beneso, Morris Levy. Yo no estoy en torneo, pero un jugador que yo coacheo de VGC sí está en torneo, ¿vale? Sí está en torneo. Eso es lo que estamos viendo ahora. Yeah, so thank you so much to everyone who's tuning in. We're gonna be watching and analyzing the top four match as soon as it starts. We had some very intense and emotion-filled moments. Emotion-filled moments in the game. When it's top 4 and finals, so I mean, they announced during our game that we have 10 minutes left. So I would imagine top 4 will start within 15 minutes, right? So at like 1 p.m. EST, I would imagine it's going to start within the next 15 minutes, and then finals an hour after that, right? So about 2 p.m. Eastern or 1 p.m. Central. That's what I would expect, you know? So yeah, thank you to everyone who's watching right now. It's been it's been intense. I'm gonna run for some water really quickly, guys. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Just a few seconds. All right. Is it top 4 in your bracket or top 4 in general? No, top 4 in general. So there were 16 players total. We were divided into 4 groups of 4 pairs, right? Union pairs, and we were in the same group as Azul, Isaiah Bratner, and JW Flex Daddy. We were first place in our group, and so the top 2 players from each group advanced to the top 8, right? And that's what we just played, and very intense games. And now we are in the top 4. Yeah, now we are in the top 4. Now we are in the global top 4. All right, so I'm gonna talk to Miguel really quickly. He's from Spain, so we talk in Spanish. Yeah, so a lot of you might not understand what we say. Hola Miguel, aquí ando ya contando en el stream todo lo que pasó. ¿Alguna duda, algo más antes de...? Ok. Ok. Ya. Y deben ir 1-1 en juegos, ¿no? Ya. ¿Y quién está 2 premios? ¿Edu? ¿A quién le quedan 2 premios? ¿Edu? 6. Ah, 4. Ah, ok. Ya. Number 1 ADP ban, I hope that's true. Alright, so we each got rated by our opponents. So we got rated by the Tricky Jim Peeps, and he got rated by Aaron Cybertron saying, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, quite the cool audience, I guess. Thank you so much to everyone who's here. Alright. So yeah, hopefully all my bad luck means my partner will have good luck. So far we're pretty happy, right? So far we're doing pretty well. Right. Next round we're up. I can't speak French, Paul. I'm sorry. So we're playing against either Look Metal or another Pikarom, right? We're playing either Look Metal or another Pikarom. I definitely prefer to play against Pikarom than Look Metal for sure. Definitely would prefer to play against Pikarom than Look Metal, because the Look Metal has a Stealthy Hood. So the Stealthy Hood prevents the poison, right? And then we have no way to deal with Samazenta if that happens. Well, we have, right? We have Crobat, but we'd rather deal with another Pikarom because we're undefeated against Pikarom so far, right? All right. ¿Qué tal, Max? Pues va bastante bien. Bastante bien. No estoy viendo la partida. A ver, déjalo busco. ¿Cómo se llama su stream? CPT. Edu CPT. Si es por tiempo, creo que Edu gana por los premios. Ajá, creo que por eso Edu ganaría. Oye, entonces, si hay Samacenta con Stealthy Hood, Crobat es la manera de atacarlo, ¿ok? Y porque Crobat también envenena. Entonces, eh, al envenenarlo con los Toxic Rocks, sí puede estar envenenado. Solo no lo puedes envenenar con la habilidad de Slowbro, pero sí lo puedes envenenar con Crobat, ¿ok? Entonces ahí, si hay amenazas a Macenta, es intentar eliminar a los Asian con Eternatus y VMAX y ya, y cuando queden Samacentas, ahí sí cambiamos al foco de Crobat, ¿ok? Sí, sí, lo vi celebrar. Yeah, we're up against Look Metal. It's okay. It's a tough matchup for sure, but the fact that we have the poison means like that will be very useful. Yeah, very, very, very useful. Exactly. Yeah, that could definitely influence. We'll see, we'll see. Sí, siguen en la partida, pero digo, aquí ataca y ya ganó de todas formas, entonces. No, ya. Ahí se acabó. Victoria para Edu. Bueno, voy a poner mute, ¿ok? Voy a poner mute ya para el siguiente juego. ¿Vale? Mucha suerte. Alright. Entonces, Max, ¿cómo va? Pues estamos en top 4 del torneo. A ver qué tal nos va. A ver qué tal nos va aquí contra Luke Metal. Es un match difícil. Es un match bastante difícil. Yeah, we do know the opponent's deck. It's Luke Metal. It's definitely Luke Metal. It is definitely Luke Metal with one Stealthy Hood, which prevents the poison. Alright. I believe so, yes. I believe it will, Paul, because the ability is not affecting Samazenta, right? It's affecting the poison condition. So I do believe it will. We will get the bonus. Yeah. Muchas gracias, Max. Yeah, Lucario Melmetal next round. Not good. Yeah, it's not the best matchup for sure. But they don't have hammers though, so that's good, right? The fact that they don't have hammers is actually really good. Really, really good. Right. Wait, Boltund? What do you mean Boltund? It's Lucario Metal versus Eternatus. Neither deck plays Boltund. Neither deck plays Boltund. Right. We're waiting for everything to start. Sí, aquí estoy. Ajá, o sea, de cualquier manera vas a tener que colocar energías a Crobat y a Jupa para aumentar el daño que le haces a Samacenta. No podemos depender solamente del veneno, ¿vale? Te lo mencionaba para que si tiene el ítem, el Stealthy Hood, aún así sí puedes envenenarlo con el ataque de Crobat, que hace daño y envenena. Ajá, no lo podemos envenenar con la habilidad de Slowbro, pero sí lo podemos envenenar con el ataque. Entonces está bien también, ¿vale? Aquí... primero está bien. Para empezar a meter presión lo más pronto posible. Primero está bien. Así es. Vale. All right. We're gonna get started. Look metal time. All right. That great ball giving us Eternatus, that's the dream, right? That's the dream. And yeah, Bruno, exactly. The way to go against Amazenta is definitely Crobat, right? Crobat and Hoopa and the poison, right? And the poison. All right. Oh, what? Double Amazenta in hand. Okay. I hope he realizes this. Because he's not... Like, it's sad that he didn't get Eternatus, but like, there's two Zamazenta, so... Thank you, number 1 ADP fan. I mean, honestly, this is not terrible. Okay, now he realized it. Now he realized it. No, please attach, please attach. Please attach. No. No, please attach. Please attach. Please attach. No. Darn it. Darn it. Okay, well. Yeah, we talked about this. You need to power up Crobat. You need to power up the Crobats to deal with Amazenta. There, please, let go. There we go. Yeah, double Amazenta, turn 1. It's like, what? It's like, what? All right. At least we have the research, right? Oh, come on. What the heck? I mean, if we start doing damage... No, please attach. Please attach. Please attach. Why is he not attaching? We talked about this. We talked about this. You need to attack the Zamazentas with Crobats. Yeah, it's too much of like unfamiliar territory, unfortunately. Max. Like, this is not terrible, but we could already... Well, I guess we did get a switching card, so... We wouldn't have pressured the Zamazenta anyways. It seems like Edu was also told, just power up Zamazenta and that's okay, right? And I'm okay with that. Like, if Edu doesn't power up Zamazentas to... I really wish he had discarded that Eternatus to establish another Toxicroak though. Oh, we did talk about that. We did talk about that. Yeah, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Alright. Yeah, so he gets a Stealthy Hood, and like it seems like Edu got told, put the Stealthy Hood on Samacenta so you can't be poisoned. But Crobat can't poison you, right? Crobat can't poison you. I hope he discards Research, goes for a Krogunk, and then goes for Marnie. Yes, this is top 4. This is top 4 indeed. Oh, he's talking about, oh my gosh, what? Oh wow, he priced both Slowbros. Oh, he priced both Slowbros. Yikes. Okay. I mean, this is fine, I guess. He's questioning whether to Marnie. He's still in the Pikarom mindset and the Stamp mindset. He needs energy. He's down 3 Research though. That's really bad. No, just Marnie. Just Marnie. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. No. Go for it. You need to attack. Yes, you need to attack. You need to set up. Okay, that's good. That's decent. Now power up the Crobat. Don't power up the Station. I mean the Eternatus. No, why? Yes, yes. Crobat. 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 Yes, let's go. Yes, it is. It is correct. It is correct. Good. Okay, well, I mean, it's just like you wanna apply pressure because they're slow, but you are slow too. I'm glad Edu is like spreading his energy and not threatening with the Look Metal too. That's good. That is good. Hey Hunter, thanks so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Not a lot happening. Not a lot happening. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's fair. Get the Toxicroak, that's good. Yes, yes, good. Okay, and then go bench Crobat. Bench Crobat. Bench Crobat, switch attack. Bench Crobat, switch attack. Bench Crobat, switch attack. No. Alright, we have the Marnie though. We have the Marnie. Just Marnie. He's being way too conservative here. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Just don't switch into the VMAX, please. Yes. No, don't let the Hoopa die. Don't let the Hoopa die. He's debating it. Don't let the Hoopa die. Don't let the Hoopa die. No. No. One hit lol. Yeah, so the Junior Cup is 16 VGC players, 16 TCG players, and the TCG players are coaching the VGC players, or we coach them throughout the week in preparation for the tournament. But they're playing on their own. Yeah, they're playing on their own. Let me share the link to my pupils' Twitch. Let me give you the link. That's my pupil. Yeah. And no, it's not multiple top 4. It's just top 4. Yeah. It's just top 4. And now we lost our switch. Oh, he could have gotten the initiative. And now he's worried about decking himself out. Okay, please start attacking. And like, now you can KO the station. KOing the station feels better here. Now he knows he can retreat. Yeah, he's gonna go. He loves boss's orders. It's his favorite card. It's his absolutely favorite card. He loves boss's orders so much. Yeah, when he lost the union call. Yeah, no, don't discard. Don't. No. You're talking about decking yourself out. Don't get rid of energies. Yeah, the union call is at any point during the whole round, Miguel can call me for advice, right? But you only get 1 call per round. So whenever you use it, like, you can no longer use it after, right? This is game 1, Lil Frizz. This is game 1. And he's saying, I'm gonna lose by deck out. You're not gonna lose by deck out. Just don't get rid of more energies, Miguel. ¿Qué tal, Hunter? Un deck barato o fácil de armar. Puede ser Mad Party, puede ser Decidio y Obstagoon. Esos decks son meta, bastante meta y no tan caros, creo. Los de Denes GX ya no son muy caros y puedes jugar Mad Party sin Crobat fácilmente. Y Decido ahí no lleva ni de Dene ni Crobat. Entonces, esos decks creo que serían buena opción. Ok. Please start powering up another Crobat. No, don't evolve, no. Okay, good. Now he's talking about powering up the other Crobat, that's good. And then just switch and attack into Crobat. Yes. Not on Hoopa though, Crobat. Crobat. Attack with Crobat. Attack with Crobat. Yes, good. No, don't Marnie. You don't need to. No. Don't Marnie. It's your last Marnie. I mean, it's not terrible if you take away a Malolana, but that's his last Marnie. Now deck out is actually a mistake. No Slowbro feels bad, yeah, but he can't poison the active with the with Slowbro. And Crobat gets the poison too, so that's fine. Crobat gets the poison, so that's fine. See? He is poisoned. Oh, the poison is not affected by Toxicroak. I generally thought it would be, but it's actually not affected by the Toxicroak. That is new. That is new. That is new. Por nada, Hunter, por nada. That is actually new. Y ahí tengo videos tanto en mi canal en inglés como en mi canal de español por si quieres ver las listas de esos decks, ¿eh? It's so worried about the deck out. So worried when it's generally just not gonna come into play. Okay, this is fine-ish, right? Fine-ish. Yeah, discards our energy. I mean, you can just attack with the other Crobat, right? That works. Yeah, go for it. That's fine. No. Well, it's not terrible. Not great. It does open up a bench space. Yeah, actually, to the active is better. That way you conserve an energy and you conserve a switch. Alright, good. Good, Miguel. Good. Yeah, and now he will get the 5 damage counters. I can't believe the Stealthy Hood protects from the Toxicroak. That's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna trade our Crobat. We're getting damage, right? The Stealthy Hood tech, man, that's insane. That is actually insane. Yeah, the Malolana is like worst case scenario. We needed not to have it, right? Basically. Okay. Now we don't have energy. Now we don't have energy. You have the free retreat, but okay. That's useful, right? Allows us to attack with the Hoopa for 90. And then we need an energy. And then we need an energy. And then we need an energy. Do we have another Crobat? Oh, we do. Nice. Oh, we can just get energy right here. Alright. So far, so good. Deck out is a real threat, though, now. Oh, there's still a Marnie left. Nice. No, don't evolve, Miguel. Why? We talked about this. We talked about this. Just because you can doesn't mean you have to. Nice, Hunter. That's awesome. He's gonna deck himself out. He's gonna deck himself out. He's gonna deck himself out. And he whips the energy. That has to be the last Marnie. And like, we do threaten KO, right? The next card should be an energy, I feel. But still. Not looking great. Not looking great. Because he had like 3 cards he put at the bottom. Why not evolve TCG Crease? Because why would you? Decking out is a genuine concern. And you can't use one Eternatus VMAX. Why do you need the other ones? Yeah, like the Eternatus VMAX is definitely not going to do anything to the Samacenta, whereas even the Eternatus V could hit for 30 with 1 energy. So why not evolve? I would ask you, why yes evolve? What's the benefit of evolving? Yeah, it's like a very basic concept of just because you can play a card doesn't mean you have to. Just because you can evolve a Pokemon doesn't mean you have to. You know? Like, why yes? You already have an Eternatus VMAX powered up. You already have a VMAX powered up. And he has Pokemon in play that cannot be attacked by VMAXs. So why are you playing it? Okay. He's going to top deck an energy though. He's going to top deck an energy. I know this. Odds are he's going to top deck an energy. If he has any left, right? Which I think he does. Yeah, there we go. That was just based on pure Marnie mechanics, right? Like the... Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take down the Stealthy Hood Samacenta though. And this should give us a Slowbro from the prize card, so... We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. This is very rough indeed. I agree. This is very rough. All right. And our energy doesn't get discarded. Okay. The issue is he has Malolana. The issue is he has Malolana. So yeah, Chris, like that's why. Why not evolve? Because you don't have to. Because there's no reason to. Just because you can play a card, just because you can evolve, just because you can bench, doesn't mean you have to. If you want to win at Pokemon, at the Pokemon TCG, every card that you play has to have a purpose. If you're not, that's okay. That's actually okay. If you're not playing, if you don't know why you are playing a card, like if you are playing a card just because you can, not because it helps you win, then you're probably not playing it for the right reason. You are probably not playing it for the right reason. No, you need to attack with Crobat. Now he's talking about promoting a Eternatus. What? No. You need to be offensive. You need to attack. That's the only way you win. You need to attack. He's so worried about taking himself out, but he hasn't figured out how to win, right? Okay, at least he's talking about it now. And now he's thinking, okay, I'll attack with Crobat, but then why did you even promote the VMAX? You're just wasting a card. True, number 1 ADB fan, but he has a Malolana in his hand that he recovered from Cynthia Caitlin, so he completely nullifies that, and now he's at 2 prizes, so we're not winning this one. We are absolutely not winning this one. If he didn't have the Malolana in hand, then maybe we would have a chance, but... Yeah, fully heals, gets the first hit in, and now, like, we can poison with Slowbro, right? And he could have attacked Samacenta so much earlier, man, so much earlier. so much earlier. That turn where he didn't attack and he decided not to. And he decided not to, like, that was a big issue. And he's saying he's lucky, but no. What? That doesn't give you a prize. Yeah, I mean, less than 2 weeks, right? Less than 2 weeks. It's only fair. It's only fair. All right. Yeah, so now he's very confused. Yeah, that's GG. Ah, those early turns, man. He needs to be more aggressive. I wish I could tell him, but I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Alright, it's gonna be rough. Pikarom in the final, so Pikarom won on the other bracket. They beat the ADP. Nice. Wait, so Sierra is in the final? Sierra is in the final. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this one. It's rough, right? It's a rough matchup, and Miguel's not being aggressive enough, and he's discarding energies with Quick Ball. Like, that's an issue. And like, even though his opponent started with Dolce and Mazinta, Miguel could have attacked. Miguel could have probably had 2 turns of attacking before Edu even did anything. And I think this is where, like, we talked about the mission being Eternatus Energy turn 1, Eternatus VMAX Energy turn 2, but it is best of 3 pull. It is best of 3 indeed. Okay, we get Mulligan, which is nice, right? It's nice. Yeah, this is going into game 2. Okay. I mean, we have everything we could possibly want for a turn 2 KO. If they don't get metal goggles on the look metal, that would be pretty nice, right? That generally would be really nice. This is intense. I mean, so far so good, right? So far so good. Get the slow bro. Get the slow bro. Slow bro or Krogunk? Slow bro or Krogunk? And those are the 2 options he's discussing. That's good. Nice. Both are good calls. Well, is Slowbro a frog? What animal is Slowbro? Yes, use Crobat. Use Crobat. Use Crobat. What? No. Okay, well that's fine. That's decent. Yeah, that's decent. I would have saved it myself, but that's okay. Okay. We could potentially knock out. Imagine if he had switched into a Slowbro and poisoned. Then even through the metal goggles, we would have had a knockout. All right. Looking okay so far, though. Looking okay to just start applying a lot of pressure immediately. All right. Quick ball. Immediately goes for Zamazenta. We might just see a switch here. Yeah, which is why like it was either not switch or switch into a Slowbro. We have another switch, right? Which is nice, but it's not like fantastic. A hippopotamus. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Okay, well that's better than the Zamazenta, I guess. He already gets an energy on the Zamazenta though. Okay, this is not looking good. This went from potentially okay to really bad in 1 second. All right. Triple Toxicroak will be nice though. Oh, Pigrom is 1-0 against ADP, okay. Does that Pigrom have hammers? I honestly don't know. Right. No, don't use up the switch. Okay, he's concluding that the switch could be important for later. That's good. I could put his audio, but then it would clash with my voice, and it's in Spanish, and I'm pretty sure most of you only speak English, so there wouldn't be that much of a point here. Okay, so you'll discard it all. Not the best, not the worst. At least he has boss, right? So if Edo benches a Seishan to draw cards or something, then he can get some prizes. He's like, I don't know what to do. Generally, you shouldn't do anything at this point. You really shouldn't do at this point. All right. So now attaches and discards our energy, which is really bad. Yep, there's the GX attack put by energies. Right. This is generally not a terrible hand. If he gets a switch and you can poison the look metal, then that would be nice. Oh wow, both decks have hammers. That's annoying. That is very annoying for sure. Yeah, so we committed 2 energies to a VMAX, and we didn't take a single prize card. That really sucked. Ugh. Victor, no, like that's a genuine choice. It would just make the audio inaudible for you and for myself, because I'm all like, he's constantly talking, so then I wouldn't even be able to explain anything. That is not good. That is not good. Like, look, this is what it would look like.
Meterlo, evolucionar a otro.
Yeah, like you can hear him in the background now. Well, he's very quiet now. All of a sudden.
Esto puede pegar el turno
See,
siguiente.
there he is. Yeah.
Esto
It's me talking in English
no
with a background Spanish voice.
No sé si debo gastar aquí un yoga.
Probably makes it very difficult.
Esa es mi duda.
Yeah, he's very confused, and I agree. This is a very confusing matchup. Jax with TCG, hello. This is a very confusing matchup, right? A very confusing situation. It looks like a rough final. I mean, we've already defeated 2 Picarums. And, I mean, they have hammers, right? We already defeated a Picarum with hammers. I would be okay with a final against Pika hammers with Eternatus. But it's not looking great that we're gonna make it past top 4 for sure. It's not looking great that we're gonna make it past the 4. Oh wow, he discarded the station, okay. Which is understandable, right? Understandable. Gets a hood, but there's no Samazenta to attach to, which is nice. There's a special energy. Okay, that energy lets us retreat, but like we really, the previous energy should have gone to the active 100%. Previous energy should have gone to active. At least this way you can retreat and use the slow bro, right? Generally. Okay. Hunter, there's a good deck with Dragapult. With Dragapult VMAX, there's Dragapult VMAX Lycanroc GX. Because there's a turn to the metagame, it's not very good, but that's probably the best version. Yeah. It's probably the best version. She's so worried about taking out. Right. He poisons and passes. That's not terrible. You know, not terrible. It's not terrible, honestly. It's actually not terrible. Pass. Yeah, just pass. Right. We needed 2 cards were Chaotic Swell and Stealthy Hood. So we don't know what they top decked. Slowbro should be safe here. Right? Slowbro is 100% safe, rather. What? Oh, he top decked the energy. I don't mind getting damage onto the Zamazenta this turn though. And we know what it is. We know what it is, what card it is. Attack with Crobat. Yeah. Now is the turn to attack with Crobat. No. How do you retreat? Well, I mean, that's actually not terrible. That's not terrible. But it would be way better to just poison the Zamazenta. I mean, questionable, but we'll work with it. We'll work with it. Alright, what does Edu top deck here? Okay, just passes. That's what we want to see. Uh-oh. I think he got disconnected. I'm hearing him panic. Oh. We lost. No, we lost a turn. I feel like this game's so winnable. Yeah, it's so winnable. Oh wow, it just passes as well. Okay. Okay, I actually hope he just passes. Please just pass. Please just pass. Please just pass. Just pass. Just pass. Pass. Just pass. No need to switch. No. No. He has 10 HP left. Just pass. Just pass. No. Why? Why? No, don't pass. Don't pass. Now don't pass. Now don't pass. Now don't pass. He's gonna discard your energy. He's gonna discard your energy. No. No. I think he gets really excited about boss, but what? No. No, he did go to the bathroom. He actually disconnected his monitor and he couldn't see what was happening. Now he realized it. He wasted the switch and he lost the energy. All he needed to do was like pass. No. Okay. Attach energy and research. Attach energy and research. Attach energy and research. Attach energy. No. No. He needs to use the Union Call right now. He's in full panic mode. He's in full panic mode. No, you're not dead yet. Please power up Crobats. Power up Crobats. 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 Yes, 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 yes. Okay, good. Good. And get your third Toxicroak, yeah? Try and set up the third Toxicroak. What? But we're one energy behind now. Yeah, I know, Victor, and like he's oh, nice quick ball top deck. Oh, this Amazinta is prize. This Amazinta is prize. We actually have a chance. We actually have a chance. Man, this game is just completely nerve-wracking. Completely nerve-wracking. Oh no, please don't. No, 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 no. Don't click on the Crobat. Don't click on the Crobat. Don't click on the Crobat. No, no, no. He's gonna panic and he's gonna click on the Crobat. He needs to discard. No. We talked about this. No. We talked about this. Well. Oh, gosh. Too much. No, 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 no. Oh, Miguel. You're just wasting a switch. If he had two Crobats powered up with the Zamazenta on the bench, like... You were already going to poison. You were already going to poison. This was so winnable. So winnable. So winnable. Thank you for subscribing, Alex. I appreciate it. He missed energy one turn and then he discarded the Crobat. Now he's confused why he only did 10 damage. He's confused as to why he only did 10 damage. You need to Marty, Miguel. Less poison damage. Yeah, 10 minutes. We just got the 10-minute timer thing, so I mean, if we won this match, then maybe we'd have a chance. But maybe we had a genuine chance, I feel. But it was rough. It was rough. Union Call. ¿Qué tal, Miguel? Marnie y atacar. Híjole, ese descarte del Crobat estuvo tristísimo. Sí, y te lo mencioné y... lástima. Ok. Y bueno, la verdad es que ya está muy, muy complicado, pero necesitamos establecer otro Crobat. Buscando Crobat. Y pues nada, toca ser más agresivos, ¿no? En general, en este match. Sí, tómalo. Sí, tómalo. Más que nada para hacer más chico el deck. Pero... al Jupa, exactamente. Y pegas, exacto. Tocaba ser más agresivo en el primer juego. Pero bueno. Envenenar y a ver si logras rematar con Jupa a su único Pokémon, ¿vale? El juez nos dice cuando se acaba la Union Call. So that was a Union Call, yeah. Unfortunately, he used it like way too late. Way too late. We could have had, I don't know. Game 1 felt potentially winnable, and this match also felt potentially winnable. But I mean, he'd literally been playing for less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. So it's impressive that he's at this point, right? It's impressive that he's at this point. And Edu is playing so well too, right? Edu is playing so well too. So not much we can do about it. Moves the poison, which is what he needs to do. And we won't have enough resources to win here. Alright. Wow, it chooses to pass. That's peculiar. Indeed, Victor, indeed. You could say that. No. He should search for another Crobat with a quick ball. No, because Zamazenta doesn't discard your energy. Yeah, it's unwinnable at this point, unfortunately. It's unwinnable. It's unwinnable. Aquí, boss, jefe. Boss's orders. Take the initiative. Yes. It's taking so much time though. I mean, that will be 70 damage by the end of the turn. Miguel could win here. Depends on what Edu has in his hand, right? But because it's 30 damage coming back, and then he retreats attacks with Hoopa, plus the poison, that's exactly 230 damage. And it's a KO. But then he'll need another switch to KO the doll. Hunter, you should use all your coins on Darkness Ablaze packs to try to get Crobat, which is the most expensive card. That way you don't have to trade for it. Yeah, that's what you should do. That is absolutely what you should do. Oh, never mind. Edu can just retreat, right? Edu can just retreat. Yeah. Edu can just retreat here again. Yeah, we're not winning. We're not winning. He's very scared about the boss. It's so crazy though, right? Like, look, Miguel has 6 cards left in his deck, but he only used 1 research to get to that point. That's very strange, honestly. Very, very strange. Okay. Yeah, this is not happening. Pikaram ADP 1-1. Yeah. We've lost though. We've absolutely lost. Yeah, now he has boss, so he goes boss. Oh no, he doesn't have boss. He took it away. He took it away. Marnie. He's so scared of the boss, but he can. If he already Marnie, then he cannot boss Miguel. That's the cool part. 3 research. Okay, with that Samazenta there, I mean, with that Station now, there's no chance. Like, we might have killed the Samazenta at some point, but it was just really, really tough. Really, really tough. And he got so convoluted, you know, he got so convoluted. And it's like, he has a switch, but there's nothing to do. There is nothing to do right here. He's forgetting about the damage. He's forgetting about the damage. 30. Oof. Rough match. Like, this was probably the most complicated match for anyone playing, like for a new player. And I did not expect anyone to play this, right? Like, I generally did not expect anyone to play this. Because it's not a very new player friendly deck, right? It's definitely not a very new player friendly deck. GG Miguel. Estuvo bien hecho, lástima. Al final, el haber descartado el Crobat no fue el error, no fuiste lo suficiente agresivo contra este oponente. No fuiste demasiado agresivo. Especialmente en el primer juego, hubo un turno en que dijiste, no, mejor dejo a Jupa para que robe un premio. Pero no, era tú atacar primero a Samacenta. Tuviste varias oportunidades para tú hacerles daño y empezar a ponerle presión con los Crobat. Y tenías el cambio y no lo usabas. Y el Jupa lo tuviste enfrente como 4 o 5 turnos. Entonces su deck, que es muy lento, le diste todo el tiempo del mundo para que armara a las amenazas. Si hubiera sido de inmediato, desde el turno 2, atacar con Crobat a esos Amacentas, otra cosa hubiera sido. Pero bueno, ya este segundo juego estuvo muy bizarro. Estuvo muy raro en cuanto a cómo se fue desarrollando. Pero aquí creo que pues, fue el no estar familiarizado con las cartas también, ¿no? El ataque GX de Look Metal. Cargaste un Eternatus VMAX para matar a un Pokémon de 30 de HP y luego ya no lo volviste a usar más. Eso fue algo difícil. Y también cuando ese Look Metal se quedó atrapado enfrente con Slowbro y le quedaban 10 de vida e hiciste el switch y dejaste al Eternatus con la energía colocada y entonces te lo mató, entonces, y te quitó la energía especial. Sí, sí hubo ahí pues cosas, pero este match generalmente era el más difícil de todos en cuanto a lo complicado. Sí, exacto. Exactamente. Exactamente. Y fue lo que platicamos, ¿no? La mayor parte de los juegos, la mayor diferencia viene en cuanto a quién comete más errores, no tanto a la elección del deck. Y aquí el deck de tu oponente es justo el... O sea, es lo suficientemente complicado para que yo predije que nadie lo iba a traer. No esperaba que alguien lo trajera. Y pues nada, o sea, era complicado y Edu estuvo también cometiendo errores, ¿sabes? Pero al final los errores más la ventaja que tenía su deck, sus errores y tus errores se compensan y entonces ahí queda la ventaja que tiene el deck de Edu, ¿no? Y pues sí, en ese primer juego especialmente que no fuiste agresivo, de verdad yo le gritaba a la pantalla, ataca, cambia y ataca, cambia y ataca. Y tú estabas hablando de dejar al Jupa enfrente para sacrificarlo. Y yo, no, por favor, no. Pero igual, o sea, de verdad, es lo que le decía ahorita a mi chat. O sea, llevas menos de 2 semanas jugando TCG. Exacto, entonces tu tiempo de aprendizaje ha sido exponencial, ¿sabes? Entonces no podría estar más orgulloso. Claro, claro. El tiempo. Yo sé, a todos, a todos. Sí, claro. No, pues a todos les afecta, ¿eh? Yo tengo muchos estudiantes que veo día con día y a todos les afecta y pues sí, es meter presión y al final quita tiempo de poder encontrar la mejor decisión. Entonces, o sea, le pasa a absolutamente todo el mundo, ¿eh? No te preocupes por eso. Es No, es totalmente subjetivo. O sea, hay como un entendido de la buena voluntad de ambos jugadores de no hacer tiempo. Pero si tu oponente genuinamente está jugando muy lento o demás, tú le puedes llamar a un juez para que lo vea, para que le tome el tiempo. Pero también, o sea, aquí en la computadora, pues todo lo hace solita la computadora, ¿no? Las acciones de revolver, buscar y demás. Solo tienes que hacer clic. En la vida real hay jugadores que tienen diferentes maneras de revolver, diferentes maneras de diferentes velocidades de pensar también, ¿no? Entonces yo por ejemplo, soy un jugador que juega muy rápido y hay otros que juegan muy lento, muy, muy lento. Y justo es un tema, es una grandísima discusión y es lo que más se rompe en la cabeza a los jueces. Porque es como, pues, no hay una línea clara delimitada de más de X cantidad de tiempo, ya es demasiado o no, porque también hay jugadas que requieren más cantidad de tiempo, ¿no? Entonces, igual la primera búsqueda que haces en tu deck hay como un pacto de caballeros en la comunidad de que en esa primera búsqueda te puedes tardar un poquito más porque es la primera, ¿no? Y estás viendo qué se te fue a premio y así, porque además en la vida real cuando buscas en tu mazo no están las cartas ordenaditas como en el juego de la computadora. Entonces toma más tiempo descifrar tus premios. Entonces son tantos factores que termina siendo algo totalmente subjetivo. Pero sí es algo que, o sea, se han ganado, perdido finales del mundial, se han dado warnings y penalizaciones por tiempo, por jugar demasiado rápido también, que llega como a desfasar al oponente, a ser como demasiado desorganizado y demás. Entonces, justo es lo que causa mayor polémica en el TCG, el tiempo, el manejo del tiempo. Sí, caray, pero igual, top 4 estuvo súper, súper bien, ¿eh? Yo estoy muy contento con el resultado y también porque pues, fuimos el equipo que tuvo menos tiempo de comunicarse, de practicar y demás, entonces estuvo muy bien. Pues yo también ya voy a cerrar el stream, tengo muchísimos pendientes en el día. No, hombre, muchas gracias por invitarme. Gracias, gracias. Pues de eso vivo, entonces más me vale. Perfecto. Gracias. Chao. Pues bueno, Miguel, ahí estamos en contacto. Cualquier cosa que necesites y si te interesa llegar a jugar más TCG o así, yo con mucho gusto no podría regalarte 4 Crobats, pero sí puedo ayudarte a armarte un mazo para que puedas continuar compitiendo y así, si te interesa, con todo el gusto del mundo. ¿Vale? Sí, claro. Sí, sí, claro. Vale. Gracias. Chao. All right. So that was us basically like talking about the tournament, thanking each other for participating. We were like my original partner did not chose not to participate. He had personal things happening, so he didn't participate. And so it was on me to, well, Miguel and me were the last pairing to be made, so we had the least amount of time to prepare for this. That definitely influenced my deck choice for him. But it was fun. Yeah, it was still fun. He did really well. I was telling him I was very proud of him. And it was pretty awesome. Yeah, pretty awesome to participate in this. And big thank you to Pedro for organizing, Victory Road for being a part of this. And I'm looking forward to any future endeavors. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. I'll leave you with a host of the stream of the finals, right? Let's stream Sierra, I guess. Let's stream Sierra. Let's host Sierra. And with that, I have so much to do, so I will let you go. All right. Thanks so much to everyone who tuned in, and bye-bye.